This is our third meeting that is in the spirit of Article 6 of our Constitution that requires the two levels of government to work together in consultation, in cooperation, and in collaboration.
The main highlight of our meeting today is that for the first time since devolution started, we have now agreed that we do away with double taxation. You know, Kenyan private sector players have been complaining that they get taxed several times as they move goods across the country. We have agreed that we are going to come up with a final agreement and framework that will ensure that the goods are taxed at the origin. And people don't have to be taxed if you are carrying fresh food from Nyandarua. You don't have to pay taxes in Nairobi and Taita Taveta as you take your fresh produce to the market in Mombasa, because this has been affecting our people. And it's a big win for Kenyan farmers and especially for the horticultural sector, as it were. We've discussed issues related to TVETs, those that have not received funding. We have agreed, our colleagues at the Ministry of Education are working with the National Treasury to ensure that we expedite the movement of resources to support this. The governors have raised questions about incomplete projects. We have gone through them and we have worked a framework of going to sort out some of these incomplete projects. Some we will be able to sort out through the framework of funding that we have in the budget, and then we will begin to look for other ways that we can work together with them. They have raised genuine concerns about delayed disbursement of resources. We have explained ourselves because of the challenges we've had with revenue as a result of COVID. Thankfully, our governors understand and we are collaborating with them to address these issues. We have dwelt on how we are going to prepare for the next devolution conference. The team that prepares for the devolution conference is co-chaired by the Minister for Devolution, Honorable Eugene Wamalwa, and the Vice Chair of the Council of Governors, Governor James Ongwae. They have briefed us on the preparations for the next devolution conference. We have agreed with them on how we are going to support that process to ensure that the devolution conference happens in Makueni in the third week of August. And there's so much work to be done to ensure that happens, but we are ready. Everything is on course, and we will have the conference as agreed. Issues came up about the agricultural sector. Again, it took quite a bit of our time, and we have agreed that next week we'll have an intergovernmental caucus on the agriculture sector that is going to be convened jointly by the head of public service and the chair of the agriculture committee of the council of governors, so that we can look at areas that we need to address so that we do not stress our farmers. This is evidence that devolution is working in the country. A lot of work is being done. And again, credit goes to the work that is being done by our governors and the county governments across the country. We will work with them. Of course, we spent some time talking about containment measures and how we are going to deal with COVID-19. Our Cabinet Secretary for Health has briefed us. We worked with the governors on a new framework. We are going to work with them on vaccination because His Excellency the President yesterday dwelt a lot on our new phase of vaccinating our populations as the sure way of going to open up the country fully. And when this process begins, governors and county governments are critical partners in this. We've worked very well so far in the war against COVID-19, and now today we have looked at how we will work together on this issue of ensuring that we realize the numbers as were outlined by the President in terms of vaccinating our population across the country.
We have agreed on the agenda for the next summit, which will be chaired by the President. We have agreed on issues related to the delayed payments of funds to the counties, and we have come with the way forward. And for the first time, the Treasury has done its best, especially this month. And now it's a question of implementing the funds they have given us up to May. And we're happy with that. And also, we have agreed on issues related to double taxation. We should not be taxing our people, making trading expensive. And we have come up with very critical solutions.
Thank you.